Hello! Practicing scale shapes in the most effective way. I created a video some time ago about what goes on in the brain when we practice scale shapes up and down endlessly. I used to practice, the cage shapes and the 3-note per string scale shapes up and down. I had these 7 shapes of the 3-note per string shape, and I just went on like that, for days, for hours and months, and up and down all the time. And I was really learning very little. That was my, to my amazement. Then I could play them up and down. Yeah, I was there. Yeah, I had the skill. And then once I, was about to use them to produce some actual music, I was like, all I could do was... That's what my skill, basically. So that's another really good example of practice what you want to learn, right? If you want to learn to play then by all means, that's what you should do. Really, it is. But if you want to learn to improvise, then start there. You might want to play the scale up and down a couple of times, right? Just to get a hang of it. But then as soon as you can, you want to start... and I'm not talking about improvising cool melodies. In the beginning, just play random stuff, but have huge intervals in between what you play, so you really train yourself to see the patterns on the fretboard instead of having it be this pattern where you have to start. If I told you that I want the 10th letter in the alphabet, what is that? You have to go A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, right? Before you can answer me, because that information is stored sequentially, one after the other in your brain. You cannot just, bam, go into the middle. That's what we want when we play scales. We want to be able to go into the middle anywhere, right? So when you play them up and down, it's like learning the alphabet sequentially, and that's useless in most cases. So you want to mess around. Play it up and down so you really make sure that you can navigate from any note in that little position to another note in that position. That's what you want when you need that for soloing and improvising, not to play it up and down. That's the short version, but if you want to know why it is, then please watch the video. I'll include a link here underneath this video so you can go watch the little longer explanation. But now you know, that's what I mean, because there's a lot of comments under that video. What does it mean? What am I supposed to do then? Just mess with it. Just... test yourself. Can I play every note? Can I see them on the fretboard right there? Are they there in my mind? Right? Or do I have to start here to go to there and find this note, right? Hope that makes sense. Go to my website right now and download my free course on alternate picking mastery. It contains 5 essential exercises that will take you to alternate picking mastery faster than you can imagine. And then I've included my method of how to lay out a practice plan in just 1 to 2 minutes that will absolutely boost your results like nothing you ever tried before. So go download it right now. It's free.